Sure, but fair warning, I haven't met all of the heroes or all of the villains, so I don't have nicknames for all of them, but I have come up with nicknames for some of them that I haven't met. So let's just get into it. Starting off strong with Skipper. If you don't get that reference, I can't help you. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. This has already been established, but Ice-T, also Brain Freeze and or Popsicle Man. He's a nice guy, and we've met, so he's okayed those. He said they were fine. I don't necessarily have a nickname for Scarecrow, but I have asked him if this bitch has a brain. I've also asked if he's off to see the wizard. He was not happy with me. I've got a lot of nicknames for Chuckles. This bitch looks like he's Ronald McDonald's sleep paralysis demon. He's out here playing demented Happy Meal. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just wondering what foundation he uses, because that shit doesn't move. Is that just his skin? Is it just... Dude needs to tan. Like, as a side note, listen, I get that there's like a whole decision thing that goes into coming up with your costume as a villain and a hero. I get that. But like, this motherfucker chose to look like this. That was a decision. It was a choice. Like, I don't know what I don't actually know, because I've heard rumors that like he jumped into like a vat of chemicals or acid or some shit. So like, maybe, but like if the chemicals dyed your skin white, theoretically your lips would not be bright red and your hair would not be bright green. So like, this was a decision. Regardless of how we got here, decisions were made. This man decided that he wanted to look like a rodeo clown. Why? I have so many questions, but I don't respect him enough to ask. Up next, we got the Kiss wannabe bodybuilder. I mean, this bitch looks like if It's Not a Phase Mom hit the gym. Like, what the fuck? Again, decisions were made. I don't understand why, but they were. I've also seen him running around with some, like, face hugger-esque looking mask. Like he's got something just... Either you want people to know who you are or you don't. And as a matter of fact, somebody fucking knows who this guy is. Because you don't just look like this. This man is out here hitting the fucking gym. Somebody knows who he is. He's got a personal trainer somewhere. And somebody just isn't talking. Also, before y'all get worried about my safety, I'm not scared of this man. Look at him. He looks like he got bullied in high school. And deserved it. That is not a threat. Like, I'm sorry, if you walk into my coffee shop wearing something that's essentially a pair of fucking pasties and a mask, I'm gonna be like, sir, none of my customers consented to your kink. You have to leave. I'm not gonna be able to take you seriously. Also, have you heard his stupid fucking speech?
I was born in the darkness. You merely adapted it.
Bitch, it's Gotham. The sun shines for like an hour a year. Everyone was born in the fucking darkness. You're not special. I've already said confused pimp or Onceler cosplayer. I mean, look at him. You're gonna tell me you wouldn't mistake that for a fucking Onceler cosplayer? I thought this bitch was about to do some wacky zacky shit in my coffee shop. I don't even know why he showed up. I've still got that stupid fucking cane in my house too. It's still just hanging around. Somebody suggested I hang it up in the coffee shop as a trophy. And I am considering that, if only to fuck with him, because fuck this guy in general. Also, as an aside, this fucking mask, right? I want to know how it works. Because his eyes are all whited out. So either this man is wearing sclera lenses and a fucking mask, or he's got some crazy-ass technology. And really, frankly, if you can make a mask that does this, you don't need to be in crime. You need to be in STEM. You need to be in theater. What the fuck are you doing here? Do all of the villains make their own costumes, actually? Do, like, they all make their own costumes? Or is there a villain costume maker? Because if you all make your costumes, stop being villains. Go into Broadway. What are you doing? Specifically Harley Quinn. Like, if she doesn't go back into psychiatry in some way, shape, or form, have you seen her outfits? She eats every time. Every fucking time. This bitch, there is no way she is getting that out of the department stores. There is no way she's gotten that shit off the rack. She has made her own fucking clothes. Start a clothing line. Please. Some of us gays are struggling out here, okay? I have not met Killer Croc yet. I have been told that he just wants to be treated like a human and lives in the sewer. Like, that's his whole thing. And you know, honestly, I've met homeless people with the same ideals. So, man's probably chill. I don't have a nickname for him yet, but I felt bad leaving him out. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna call you Kermit. If you don't like it, stop by the coffee shop. Let me know. I don't know if you have a phone or TikTok, but just, like, we'll workshop it. It'll be fine, bud. Don't worry. I have not met Clayface yet either, but I call this motherfucker Gumby. Or Jabba the Hutt. I mean, look at him. Of course, honorable mention, we have to bring Harley into this. I just call her Bestie. Frankly, babe, sweetheart, sugar, whatever you want, honestly. I mean, does she fit into the Manic Pixie Dream Girl aesthetic? Because I feel like she does. I feel like she's the cotton candy version of that. I love that after she finally, like, got rid of Joker, she like, dyed her hair and started this whole, like, pink and blue motif. Like, good for you, girl. Fucking slay. Good for you. Speaking of honorable mentions, though, we have to include Ivy. Honestly, I just call her Mom. Like, look at her. That's Plant Mom. That's Plant Mom. Low-key, my mom does look like this, though. I mean, she's got blue eyes, but, like, that's just my mom. Boogie, woogie, woogie. That's all the villains that I'm aware of or that I have met. If I missed a villain that you wanted a nickname for, leave them in the comments, and I'll, like, go to the library and see if I can look up a news article about them or some shit and figure it out. If you want to see the heroes, let me know, too. I only know of a few heroes. Like, I'm aware of, like, the bitches in the Justice League and whatnot, but, like, if you've got a hero in your specific hometown that you'd like me to nickname as well, drop them in the comments, you know? I'll make a list.